Season 2 of the IPL 2021 is here. Yes, IPL is all set to start at the UAE on September 19th. Now, ahead of this tournament, the franchises have made some interesting purchases or transfers which I am going to go through in this video quickly. The first one will be the purchase of magician, the Proteas magician from the Rajasthan Royals. Yes, as many of you would have known, TABRAIZ SHAMSI, the Proteas Chinaman bowler, has been brought by the Rajasthan Royals for the second leg of the IPL 2021. He is a magician by profession. So many of you would have noticed Shamsi bringing on some magic tricks on the field after taking a wicket. I personally love his phone call celebration too. He is a bowler who uses his stop ball intelligently, that is the Chinaman. He has excellent variations in speed. He bowls at a pace of just 80 to 85 kph, which is a bit slower than the modern day spinners, as we can see. He has got a very deceptive round one too. I hope to see more of his variations in IPL 2021 going forward, and as I said, a magician never reveals his tricks too early. He is also the #1 ranked T20I bowler currently. Now if you look at his stats in 2021, he has played 14 games, 24 wickets and has got a best bowling figures of 4 for 25. He has got 2 4-wicket hauls as well. And another interesting fact is that his economy rate in T20Is in 2021 has been less than 6, which is mighty impressive for a spinner. A few months back, he was also awarded the T20 Player of the Year by Cricket South Africa. For many of you thinking this would be Shamsi's debut in the IPL, it is not. He was already picked by RCB in the year 2016 as a replacement for Samuel Badri. Hoping to see more of his celebrations. We need such characters in this gala event. Another strategic pick is Wanindu Hasranga by RCB. Now, the RCB franchise has made a few additions to their squad for the second leg of IPL 2021. If you look at Hasranga's stats in T20 cricket for the year 2021, he has played 9 games and has picked up 17 wickets at an economy rate of just 5.22. Now, I have already done a graphical analysis of Wanindu Hasranga's variations, the way he uses his angles, the way he varies his pace right here on my cricket page. Now, another interesting stat I wanted to share with you all is 42% of Hasranga's wickets have come from leg before wicket. Yes, this means that Hasranga attacks the stump line and bowls a lot quicker on the stump line. We can also infer from this that he has a very good slider and a round one as well. The third one, in my opinion, would be the purchase of SOUTHEE by Kolkata Knight Riders. His KKR have roped in the experienced fast bowler from New Zealand as a replacement for Pat Cummins. Now, SOUTHEE, being an experienced bowler, has already played for 4 franchises in IPL. That is, he's played for the Mumbai Indians, the Chennai Super Kings, Rajasthan Royals and the RCB. If you take a look at his stats in the IPL, he has played 14 games and has picked up 28 wickets. His economy rate is 8.73, a little bit on the higher side, but he is an excellent prospect, as we all know. In 2021 T20 cricket, he has played 8 games, picked up 12 wickets with a best bowling figures of 3 for 15 and an economy rate just over 8. It will be interesting to see where KKR make him bowl, because if you see where Pat Cummins was bowling, he was their one-change bowler and he had bowled a couple of overs in the death also. Now we all know that SOUTHEE is an excellent death bowler. It will be interesting to see if SOUTHEE takes the new ball or comes one change and he gets to bowl a couple of overs in the death as well. The fourth strategic pick was by Punjab Kings. Yes, they have picked up experienced English leg spinner ADIL Rashid. Now, ADIL Rashid has been excellent for England in white ball cricket. He has stepped away from playing red ball cricket in order to concentrate on white ball cricket. And in the middle overs, if you see England's scores, England's one-day and T20 games, ADIL Rashid has been a very, very crucial bowler for them. Now, Rashid makes his IPL debut. And it is interesting as Punjab already, as we know, have 2 domestic good leg spinners in Murugan Ashwin, Ravi Bishnoi. In 2021, Adil Rashid's stats look like this. He has played 10 T20 games, picked up 14 wickets at a best bowling figures of 4 for 35. His economy rate has been 7.30. He is a wily spinner and he can be very, very handy with the bat as well. It will be interesting to see whether Punjab use him up front or just have him with the franchise to just win. A few other the notable signings by the franchises for IPL 2021 include Glenn Phillips for Rajasthan Royals. Yes, he has been roped in as a replacement for wicketkeeper batsman Josh Butler. Glenn Phillips, I have seen a bit of him. He has played very well in the Super Smash for New Zealand. He is a very attacking and a boundary scoring batsman at the top of the order. If you see his stats in T20 cricket in 2021, he has played 8 games and scored 182 runs at an average of 36. His strike rate is the most striking feature here, if I can put it that way. It stands at 178.43. He has the ability to hit a lot of boundaries as well, so he can provide the impetus for Rajasthan Royals' quick start. Now for RCB, as I mentioned earlier, they had made a few signings. The first one includes Dushmantha Chamira, a lethal and lanky pacer from Sri Lanka, had a successful 2021 so far with 14 wickets and an economy rate of just over 6. He also holds the record for most number of wickets taken in T20Is against India in a single year. And the final one, I know that all of you would have seen this picture. This was viral on social media a few days back. This is the photo of George Garton, a left-arm fast bowler who played for the Southern Brave. He ended up as the second highest wicket taker for Southern Brave, who went on to win the inaugural edition of the 100.